I've got this badly machined extruder gear, and I'm going to try and fix it somehow. Okay, so the plan that I've got so far is I'm going to take this piece of 1/4-inch rod and turn it into a 5mm spigot so that I can spin this on the spigot, chuck the M4 tap into my lathe, have the spigot screwed into a piece of aluminum from this, and then I can clamp it in here and then hob that thing on my lathe to refine those teeth. We'll see how that works. It's not really cleaned up yet, but let's take a look where we're at. Yeah, I overshot that pretty hardcore. Let's try again. Okay, take 2. Yeah, we'll call that 0. I want more speed for this too. Okay, let's take a reading on our 0. 0.25. This time with my dashboard gauges up, hopefully I won't take off quite so much. So that should be 20 thou off. Okay, let's see where we're at there. So we're at 226. Let's take another 20 thou. That's a 20 thou. Puts at 5.3. How's our fit? Not quite. Let's see if we're right on the money. $196. So then this should fit. Yeah, it's actually a bit of a loose fit, but that'll actually work out fairly well, I think, for hobbing. So the next trick is I'm going to tap this, or I'm going to thread this side 1/4 and then thread the aluminum piece 1/4 to match, so I can thread the spigot in and then mount it to the lathe. Chuck's not tight enough. Still not tight enough. Now that's spinning again. I'm gonna have to put it in the vise. There we go. Not the prettiest thread, but it'll do. Okay, now I gotta see how far in, or rather, how large a piece of aluminum I need to cut off to make this work. I'm gonna want as much rigidity as I can get. Guess if I knock it off about there, maybe that would do. Yeah, let's get a marker on that. Say about there. Okay. We can just go with a saw cut for that. All right, see if it's gonna work. Take this tiny set screw out. That'll get in the way. Probably want that as low on the spigot as possible. And let's see if we can get the height we need. I don't know if I will. Not without rearranging the compound. I don't know if this is going to work. Oh, well, I failed to consider that, didn't I? That isn't going to reach. However, no, I can't even move that to the other side, because I still won't get the drop I need to make that work. That's as low as that'll go. And that'll just break the tap off. So that's not going to work. That will require a rethink. Okay, drilled a new hole. I retapped it so that it sits right down low. I think it's ready to try. Let's see what happens. A little bit of lube for this. I slowed the lathe way down for this. Holy shit, I think it's working. But it stopped. Why did it stop? It bound up. So why did it jam? I don't think I like that hole there. I'm going to deburr it. Forgot to turn the camera on, but here we go. Looks like it's working. An important thing I just learned is that if you don't lock your carriage, it will pull the carriage in toward the chuck and it'll wipe out all your threads. So let's try it again. Let's see how that looks. See if it'll focus on that. Yeah, that looks quite a bit better. We'll just have to see how that works in the 3D printer.